So you might, boom, pull him in. So he puts his hands on the ground, which is, typically speaking, a mistake for the guy on top. You really don't want to put your hands on the ground much. So that's why, like, if he's in kind of position, I decide to go, I'm like catching his hands and making him come to the bottom. And then sometimes you just hold them and they don't like it and they put their hands here, right? So what you can do is have this hand ready. Start to open up a little bit, hip out slightly to the opposite side. Right? And sit up on your elbow. And then put your weight like on his shoulder blade. So you get a little bit of control. If you see the opportunity, then at the same time, link through, fall back, keep behind the back, hip out, and then turn with your body as a shoulder lock. Okay? So, right. So here, yeah, you really want to control like this, like the bottom of your abdomen, near your hips. Because if he's gonna like stay postured, you know, maybe he's got one hand on the hips and one hand up near a collar because he's thinking about, you know, a collar choke or something like that, or punches or whatever. He can resist down post, prevent my control of my legs, or make it more difficult for me, right? So I really want to control and not let him like have that control, whether I'm grabbing the wrist or however that happens, right? So I want to control lower hip area. And then sometimes as you decide to do this, boom, and then keep weight, hold, right? Because sometimes they'll start to like lift back up. And so you have to keep their posture broken. You know, arm behind the head, maybe. Then sink this in. And what I'm doing is as I come here, I'm using my body weight to make this bend. Right? I'm not trying to do it like with my arms, because he may be strong and be able to straighten his arm out. And now I can't get it. So I'm here and I'm doing it with my back as I come back through. This prevents him from forward rolling away. If he forward rolls, he'll get out. Do it that way, maybe you catch the leg if you're a little late. Right? Connect the wrists. And I turn enough so that it's comfortable for me to not have to use a lot of strength here. If I'm too here, I gotta do it with arm strength. If he's stronger, he might beat me. So I just make myself a little more comfortable and then do it. Strategy-wise, it might be smart, because I don't want to really do this while he's still strong. So I'll have him still down this low, keep his posture low guard. So I'm dealing with any punches or whatever that he might be throwing first and let him get tired. And after he's tired, then I have the opportunity to attack. All right, so really, unless he just makes a really huge mistake, generally your strategy is to be patient, let him wear himself out. And when he's tired and you still have plenty of energy, then you go on the offense. Yeah. Okay, I want to go because I don't want her posture broken, right? So when I decide to go and I start to get up, right, and I'm getting ready to pop up my elbow, I pummel her head. I pass it through. That way now I've got control this way. And then that's when, okay, and even though she's shorter than me, I'm only going this far. And then letting my back drop, bend her elbow. Then I can connect. Then I hip out. And it's super easy, like I'm not even trying anymore. So it's not just like passing in front. Once you'll see it's coming, right? So if I'm trying, okay, I'm gonna set up, yeah, and maybe she does that. And now I gotta think of something else. Right? So, and plus, if I go for that too early, she may just completely set up because I've got nothing holding her down. Now she can punch the crap out of me. And she's got the lever. She can control this arm and use gravity and start hitting you. So I don't want that. You gotta always think about the strikes. Right. So pummel her head through as you pop up, and then it's like right there. Because you see it sucks. And it's not, again, it's not arm strength, it's posture, right? So as you come out, you hit before he stops moving, right? Just slow. But also when you hit, make sure it's not here, it's turning the hips and just a little bit of whip. So it's like, you know, when you pop a whip, you start hearing like, you know, or whoop-ah, if you watch Friends at all. So it's from the hip. Kyusho matters. So you can hit, this last couple times hitting Hoshi, which sucks. Just be careful not to hit like this, because that bone sticks out, right? And then if I hit wrong, it hurts me. So you turn the knuckles to hit. Or you hit jockey, and that's also why you turn the knuckles. One reason is it digs into the target a little bit better, but also it makes you miss this. Like, so you don't like, oh, I'm gonna hit with knuckles, but you actually hit yourself. Right, so, boom. And at this point, like, you're paying attention to the next potential thing, right? So it's not just a matter of coming in, because I'm still in sight, so boom, turn a little bit, right? That way I can angle a bit better. Same thing, hitting as it comes in with the hips and angling a little bit so that I'm not here anymore. And of course, Mitsubishi. And then guard again. Okay. And this is like, to me, think in terms of smaller space. Like you don't have as much room to move around in. Okay, a couple more times. Think about those. And strike this up, strike this over, strike, and strike. Then move on. The arms, however you did it, can change. But usually it's you go first one down the inside. Because you're trying to get this up so that you can swap this to the outside. And then